Hello, in this video I would like to introduce you to and give you my initial thoughts and reactions on Instafloss. Now I must stress at the time of recording, I've had no hands-on with this product, I have no insider information and I've not been paid or sponsored to create this video. I'm simply giving you my opinions on this product, having tested many other similar types of products. So what is Instafloss? Instafloss is essentially a new type of product designed for cleaning in between the teeth. So traditionally we would use floss or interdental brushes, or for those that find that awkward, water flossing is also an option, and Instafloss is a water flosser of a type. Now, Waterpik are one of the leading brands within the water flosser market, and they've gone relatively unchallenged, but Instafloss is hoping to take this challenge to them. Now, Instafloss is a bit different compared to Waterpik, because where Waterpik has a nozzle that is designed to clean along the gum line and in between the interdental spaces, Instafloss uses a mouthpiece. Now, it still fires jets of water at the teeth, but it fires multiple jets of water rather than one. It fires 7 jets of water into the top row of teeth and 7 jets of water into the bottom row of teeth at the same time. You have 4 jets focusing on the front of the teeth and 3 jets on the back. And essentially it's like 2 U-shaped pieces of silicone material that cup round both your upper and lower teeth at the same time. And you move from one side of the mouth to the other, and it should be possible to clean your teeth or the interdental spaces within just 10 seconds. So this could offer a very quick and efficient way to clean in between your teeth, and perhaps allow you to clean in places that you don't normally do, because the reality is many of us avoid flossing. Now, whilst there is an argument that you don't need to reinvent the wheel with the water flosser, I'm certainly in favour of products that make it easier and more convenient for people to improve their oral health. Now, Instafloss at the time of recording has come about and been made possible via crowdfunding platforms, and it is due to begin shipping in December 2020. And I have ordered one, and I will of course be testing it and giving you my hands-on opinions once I've actually used it. Now, Instafloss certainly isn't a cheap tool. Traditional string floss is going to be the cheaper product to use, but it might not be as convenient for you. With Instafloss, on the whole, it seems to be a very positive product, and they've got some interesting statistics. One of my slight concerns is some of the statistics they've used in their marketing of this material has been taken from studies completed for or with Waterpik products. So whilst there is some factually correct information about water flossers being effective in comparison to string floss, it's not necessarily the case that that will apply to Instafloss. Only time will tell, and some clinical trials and studies, as to how effective it ultimately is. But I'm a little bit wary about some of those figures that have been quoted in their marketing materials, because they don't directly apply to Instafloss, albeit in principle, because it's water flossing, the stats should be similar. Now, the unit is a countertop unit, and it has to be powered by an electrical supply as you use it. It has a handpiece with replaceable mouthpieces. Those mouthpieces are actually designed to be replaced every 3 months, but the idea is because they're so easily replaced, you can have one unit and have multiple users actually use the unit. There is going to be the option to control the pressure of the water. Now, typically, Waterpik will offer 10 pressure settings from 10 to 100 psi. It's not clear what those pressure settings are actually going to be with Instafloss, so we'll see or learn more about that when we actually get hands-on. There won't also be the different styles of attachments for mouthpieces like you get with Waterpik, and the different nozzles that actually treat different dental conditions. So this is going to be designed for a more mass market appeal rather than for those who have specific individual needs. So I don't want to comment too much on the retail price at this point, because there's a lot that can change between the launch on a crowdfunding campaign and actually going on general sale. But the recommended retail price is $179, or approximately 135 British pounds at the time of recording, which is actually quite expensive, but sort of comparable to Waterpik products. If it proves to be successful, then it could well be worth the investment. I'll give more feedback on that as I come to actually test it. I think another clever thing that Instafloss have actually done here is, although this is a fairly small unit that sits on the countertop, it's going to be more bulky in comparison to your typical electric toothbrush or something like that, just because of the nature of the product that it is. It's got a reservoir built in. We don't know the capacity of that, but what they are actually producing is different coloured skins that you can essentially fit to the unit. So you could potentially have a white unit to start with, but you can buy these skins to change the colour to sort of black or grey or something like that, to give it a little bit more personalisation for you. So that's my initial opinions and thoughts and reactions on Instafloss. For more information, do click the link in the description below. If you found this video useful, be sure to give it a thumbs up. For more videos like this, click subscribe. But until next time, thanks for watching.